The Futsal League 3 national final took place on Wednesday the 25th of June at Birmingham Arena. 19 teams took part, with Scunthorpe United and Bristol City progressing out of Group 1, Swindon Town and Derby County from Group 2, Bristol Rovers and Sheffield United from Group 3, and Crystal Palace were joined by Cardiff City from Group 4. The first quarter-final was played by Cardiff City and Sheffield United, with a goal in the first minute from Clayton Farah to give the Bluebirds an early advantage. However, a free kick from Matthew Morton pulled one back for Sheffield, which was ultimately enough to keep them in the game, as the final score remained 1-1, meaning it was now on to penalties. At 3 apiece, this happened, which granted Cardiff the opportunity to progress onto the semi-finals as Lee Price stepped up to score the winner. Scunthorpe were to play Derby County in their quarter-final, and Oliver Burton took the lead for Scunthorpe with a decent finish with his left foot after a well-played 1-2. And then a second came after Matthew Welsh found the roof of the net. A 2-0 win over Derby County carried Scunthorpe through to the next stage. Bristol City also progressed after beating Swindon Town on penalties and lined themselves up against Cardiff City in their semi-finals. It was Clayton Farah who got himself on the score sheet by once again netting Cardiff's first. Nathan Gully then doubled Cardiff's lead with this low drive past the keeper. "3-0 to Cardiff then, when Connor Morris poked past the stopper. So that concluded the first semi-final, with the Bluebirds heading to the final against either Scunthorpe United or Crystal Palace from their semis. And that game started off favourable for Palace. This strike straight into the roof of the goal gave the Eagles a 1-0 lead. Didn't last too long, thanks to Zach Meadows levelling for Scunthorpe. Dispossessing the Eagles in their own half, Scunthorpe looked to take the lead, and Matthew Watson did exactly that, turning it in from his first touch. On the final whistle then, the Iron booked their space in the final with a 2-1 victory over Crystal Palace. And so the final was to be played out against Cardiff City and Scunthorpe United. A decent effort from Scunthorpe almost stole them the early lead, but City keeper Michael Baker did well to deny the opportunity. A goal did come for the Iron, however, courtesy of Zach Meadows, leaving Cardiff trailing to get back in the game. And it looked even worse for Cardiff when Scunthorpe doubled their lead. "2-0 down, and City looked sharp on the break, needing to pull back urgently. Dan Thomas giving the Bluebirds a glimmer of hope to take the score to 2-1. However, it was too little too late for Cardiff City, as Scunthorpe rounded off the tournament with a 2-1 victory, crowning themselves champions of the Futsal League 3 national finals.
Put your hands together for Scunthorpe United!